Thank you, Gunter. Well, there have been isolated incidents of looting in Soweto as residents continue to force foreign shop owners out of the township. Yesterday, a 19-year-old was shot and killed during an attack at a shop in Naledi. And on Monday, another youth was shot by a shop owner during a separate attack. Police are patrolling the area and have been posted outside shops that have been vandalized. Police reinforcements have been sent to Soweto to control the violence and looting, with several foreign-owned shops having been looted since Monday. The incident started after 14-year-old Sipiwe Mahori was shot dead, allegedly by a foreign shop owner in Snake Park. Sporadic attacks continued through the night. Last night, another boy was shot, sparking more violence. Residents are demanding that foreign shop owners leave the township, but many have left the area already for their own safety, and they're asking government for protection. Well, staying with that, police briefed the media a short while ago. They said the situation is calm, but there are still groups that are looting.
We're not dealing with a situation where there's riots in Soweto. We're dealing with a situation now where there's a group of people here that are looting. The police go and they deal with the situation. While they are busy dealing with that, there's another situation of looting. Of particular importance is that, except the first situation, even with the first situation where the shop owner killed that boy, it was not something that we can say that the shop was being attacked. It was people that wanted to loot the shop. So the violence that was there was the people that wanted to loot. It was not to kill, it was not to injure. There has not been any incident of people that are rioting. I want to emphasize that.
Well, our reporter Aldrin Sampier is in Soweto. Aldrin, good afternoon to you. You've spoken to parents of one of the victims. Interesting to hear what they had to say.
Yes, indeed. I spoke to the parents of 19-year-old Nhlanhla. He was shot and killed last night when a shop came under attack here in Naledi. Well, what the parents are saying is that Nhlanhla was a bystander, was watching the shops being looted, and that's when the police opened fire at some point. When the police were opening the fire, that's when he was struck by the second bullet, as his mother put it. But police say, actually the police commissioner, we spoke to him earlier on asking about this incident, he says that he hasn't received any reports as yet that it was a police officer that shot and killed this young man. But of course, investigations are still continuing.
And Aldrin, you've been monitoring this situation for us and following the court appearance of the shop owners, the police briefing that we've just seen. What's the latest? What else can you tell us?
Well, you know, Natasha, when we arrived earlier on in the morning here in Soweto, the situation was really calm. And then all of a sudden, there were these isolated incidents of shops being attacked. We received calls from various CPF members around Soweto saying that there are shops that are being attacked. Actually, one shop was attacked now at about 12 p.m. at Dobsonville. Police officers are stationed outside that store. And actually, I'm now standing in one of the shops in Naledi, which came under attack late last night, and the shop was literally gutted. I'm here with the owner, the landlord of the shop. Solomon, just quickly tell us, when you arrived here, when you got that call that the shop is up in flames, what went through your mind?
Oh, I was so devastated at that time. Everything was, I was just trying, I just tried to phone the police, fire brigade. I was so devastated. I don't know what can I do.
And when you look at the state of the shop right now, it's obviously gutted. You can see the roof, obviously, and you can see all the equipment and all the property that you guys had in this store right now. Everything has been gutted. What will you guys do now, going forward, as the landlord of this shop?
Our plan is to sit down with the family and try to rebuild the shop again, because this is the only shop that gives us food in hand. We are not working, but we'll try our level best to make the plan the shop must be reopened.
And that's the other issue. You're obviously speaking about money, and you were saying Mohammed was the person who rented out this shop over here. Where will you guys find the money right now to make sure that you rebuild the store and you make sure that it becomes what it was in its former glory?
I'll try to contact Mahome and maybe he'll give me a hand, because it was a person that was here when the accident happened. This shop was not supposed to be done like this, just because of these foreigners. That's fight between foreigners and the community.
Well, Natasha, there you have it. Quite a sad situation here in Soweto. Obviously, these attacks not only affecting the foreign nationals, but also South Africans and the people who own these shops, because as Solomon has indicated, that they rely on these shops to get some income.
Absolutely. Aldrin, thank you very much. Aldrin Sampier, live from Soweto.